I'd like to call the December 15th meeting of the Wheaton Park District Board of Commissioners to order. Mike, please take the roll.
Commissioner Byers.
Here.
Commissioner Morrill. Here. Commissioner Mean.
Here.
Commissioner Barrett.
Here.
Commissioner Kelly.
Here. Mike, you said no presentations tonight.
That's correct.
I don't see anybody here for community input, so I'll move on to the consent agenda. Can I have a motion?
I would move to approve the consent agenda, items A through F, starting with the approval of the disbursements totaling $23,027 for the period beginning November 10, 2021 and ending December 7, 2021. B, approval of disbursements totaling $544,153.04 for the period beginning November 10, 2021 and ending December 7, 2021. C, approval of the regular meeting minutes for November 17, 2021. D, approval of the subcommittee minutes for December 8, 2021. E, approval of the closed session minutes for October 20, 2021. And finally, F, approval of the closed session minutes for November 3, 2021.
Second.
Motion by me, second by Byers. Roll call.
I'll take the roll. Commissioner Byers.
Yes.
Commissioner Morrill.
Yes.
Commissioner Mean.
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett.
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly.
Yes. No unfinished business. We'll move to new business. Number one, baseball, softball uniforms.
Move to approve the vendors' quantities and prices as recommended by staff for the baseball and softball uniforms and equipment. Bid results, and those results are listed at the end of this meeting agenda.
Second.
Motion by me, second by Morrill. I guess we need a roll on that.
Yep, we do.
Mike, take the
If
roll.
there's no discussion, I'll take the roll. Commissioner Morrill.
Yes.
Commissioner Mean.
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett.
Yes.
Commissioner Byers.
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly.
Yes. Item number two, Cosley Zoo admission fees for 2022.
I'd like to make a motion to increase the non-resident adult admission fee by $1 per guest beginning January 1st, 2022.
Second. Include seniors in that?
Yes, sir.
So a motion by Barrett, second by Byers. Any discussion?
Just a comment, and, you know, as we all know, the residents pay no fee to get into Cosley.
Any other discussion? Do a voice vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, the motion carries. New business item number three, a vehicle purchase for Cosley Zoo.
Motion to approve the purchase of a 2022 Ford Transit Connect Wagon XLT LWB through the State of Illinois Purchasing Agreement Contract number 120716-NAF for $29,730.60 to be reimbursed by the Cosley Foundation.
Second.
So we have a motion by Barrett, second by Morrill. Any discussion? Mike, please take the roll.
Commissioner Barrett.
Yes.
Commissioner Byers.
Yes.
Commissioner Morrill.
Yes.
Commissioner Mean.
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly.
Yes. New business item number four, maintenance and monitoring services for our facilities burglar alarms.
Motion to approve a contract with S&S Systems for America for burglar alarms and security plus alternate two in the amount of $25,203.70 year one, and the option to renew at $7,560 per year in years 2 and 3.
Second.
So there's a motion by Barrett, second by me. Any discussion? Mike, take the roll.
Commissioner Byers.
Yes.
Commissioner Morrill.
Yes.
Commissioner Mean.
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett.
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly.
Yes. Now, the second part of new business item four is for our fire alarm monitoring service.
I move to approve a contract with Reliable Fire and Security for fire alarms through the district and Arrowhead, as well as burglar alarms and security at Arrowhead Golf Club, in the amount of $24,064 for the first year, and the option to renew at $17,376 in years 2 and 3.
Second.
So a motion by Vires, second by Morrell. Any discussion? Mike, take the roll.
Commissioner Morrell?
Yes.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
Commissioner Vires?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes. New business, item number 5, a change order for the Arrowhead Chemical Storage Building Project.
Move to approve change order number 3 from Integral Construction for $1,332, again for the Arrowhead Chemical Storage Building Project.
Second.
We have a motion by me, second by Barrett. We do a voice, any discussion? Voice vote, all in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, motion carries. New business, item number 6, beer and wine sales at the Central Athletic Center.
Move to approve the beer and wine sales within the perimeter of the Central Athletic Center Complex Ice Rink Outdoor Area on Saturday, January 29, between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. during the rental by R33M Foundation. And again, that's for our Isopalooza.
I second.
So a motion by me, second by Vires. Any discussion or comment? We can do a voice vote. Voice vote on that. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? That motion carried. And new business item number 7, ordinance number 2021-07.
Motion to approve ordinance 2021-07, and ordinance approving the terms and authorizing the execution of a lease between the Wheaton Park District and Computer System Innovations, Inc. for the lease of a portion of the Wheaton Oaks Professional Building located at 855 West Prairie Avenue, Wheaton, Illinois. Period.
Second.
So we had a motion by Barrett, second by Morrell. Any discussion? Mike, take the roll.
Commissioner Me?
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
Commissioner Vires?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrell?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes. And our final item of new business related to reinstatement of employee time off.
I'd move to approve the grant of administrative time off in the amount of 15 days of paid administrative time off related to the COVID-19 stay-at-home order to all current full-time employees that use sick, vacation, and personal benefit time during the shutdown of operations due to the COVID-19 stay-at-home exec order with the following conditions. A, any unused administrative time off will be forfeit upon the departure from employment with the Park District. B, administrative time off must be used by December 31, 2023. Administrative time off not used by December 31, 2023 will be forfeit. And finally, C, administrative time off that is forfeit due to departure or expiration will not be paid to employees.
Second.
So a motion by me, a second by Morrell. Any discussion on that? We can do a voice vote, right? Sure. So we'll do a voice vote on that. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carried. Next, reports from staff. Mike, do you have anything?
I have nothing to add, sir.
Any special reports
On this evening.
tonight? So board member discussion. John?
Just a couple comments. Included in our packet was the Employee Service Awards for fall of 2021. I'd like to extend my congratulations to all the folks listed in there. Too many to recognize today. I will recognize Denise Dimple, who's celebrating 30 years of service this year. Congratulations, Denise. Thank you for your faithful service. Also, I'd like to wish all the board members, our employees, the taxpayers at home viewing this exciting event, a very Merry Christmas and a very happy, healthy, and prosperous 2022.
Ray?
Yeah, I would like to second the awards ceremony that several board members were able to attend. Was very well done, and I, as a past employee, appreciate your efforts to recognize both full-time and part-time employees. I think it's great. I'd like to congratulate Daryl Houston for getting his CPRP, which is a certification in Parks and Recreation. I know the exam is very difficult, and so congratulations to Daryl on that. And also nice to see that Dolphin is going to be a speaker at our conference, at the IPRA conference, assuming they have it in January. But it's nice to see staff being involved in IPRA. I think that's great. Great job for lowering the costs for our part-time staff for the baseball and softball program. They went from $26,000 plus in 2019 to $2,546 in 2021. That's an amazing reduction in part-time salaries. Pull that program off, so good for you. Also, I would like to congratulate the Park District and the aquatics program, getting the Gold Award from Ellis and Associates in aquatics for 2021. What that is a safety award. It means that they've exceeded the safety protocols for providing aquatic facilities. Margie, we need to put that in our promotions because I think that's something we need to toot our horn about, that we have safe swimming facilities. Parks Plus Fitness, the numbers are looking good. They're looking steady. We're getting back to the 2,000 members, 2,000 plus, and I think that's great. I've been going there on a regular basis, and it's crowded. So congratulations to them. I want to congratulate the Wheaton North High School football team for winning the state championship. And also would also echo the wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. So that's all.
Terry?
Yes, sir. Thank you. And again, I would echo the sentiments of Commissioners Byers and Morrow, and, to our users, Park District users, our staff, and our supporters, have a great Christmas and happy 2022. And again, the having, attended the service awards function, as Ray and John did, it was phenomenal. And John and Bob, and as a matter of fact, I think we were all there. So, great turnout, Mike, but it's, you could see the appreciation, by the staff, and, I hope that they understand that, we appreciate them equally. So they're all doing a great job. Looking at the Cosley data, unless my math is off, and I would defer to, Commissioner Byers on this, looks like the gross revenue for Cosley thus far is there's about a 49% increase over 2019, discounting 2020 because, of the shutdown. That's pretty significant. Even the gift sale shops were up significantly too. So, and then, going along with that, having attended the Festival of Lights on at least one day, thanks to all who bought trees and, supported our, in this case, gross revenue of over $142,000. That's pretty significant. Andy, you mentioned something about the trees. Have we sold out yet, or are we still working on it?
Well, we're down, as of yesterday, we're down to 23 trees. So you better get it soon.
Yep, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But thank you, staff, for that, and the people who bought the trees. Looking at our Arrowhead food and beverage operation, people are coming back. So, we got corporate events and parties and so on and so forth. We're still getting, kudos from people who use our facility for weddings. The pop-up Christmas bar, I guess we call it Blitzen's, seems to be doing okay. Andy, have we had a lot of rentals, or is it mostly just walk-in patrons using it?
It's a lot of reservations of people coming and making reservations.
Okay.
We've had a couple parties out there, but for the majority, it's reservations.
So far, do you feel it's been successful?
Very successful.
Good. And is our plan to take that tent down, Mike?
That is
After
correct.
the,
Yeah, after.
so we're not going to leave the tent up then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will not be leaving the tent up beginning in
Okay.
January.
All right, well, good job, staff, on that. Bruce's report, more golf rounds in, 2021 than in any season in 20 years. That's pretty significant. I guess we can say that, we're pretty successful there. thanks Andy and staff for that, Bruce and our assistant pros. Margie, I can't thank you enough for all of the marketing stuff that you're doing. You're keeping us out there, and it makes us look good, and I think people like us. Sure. And thanks to the rec department, for hosting that vaccine clinic on November 25th. For the 5 to 11-year-old kids, from my perspective, that's pretty important. So, we had, 211 kids vaccinated? That seems pretty significant to me, so thank you for doing that. And then, we've got to recognize the people who don't get recognized that often, and, our front desk people at the community center, for example, between Sue Vasilev and Linda Velkin, Rick Napier, and of course, they're your staff, but they're doing a great job. I mean, they're there all the time. Do you ever give them any time off?
Not much.
Okay. Well,
15 days.
last but not least, I noticed that our winter registration, total registration, was, there was about a 44.5% increase in registrations,
That's for the first 24 hours of open registration.
That's
So it's
still pretty significant.
Yes.
Like I said, I think people like us. So thank you, staff. And again, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Bill?
I think I'm going to move to the other end of this dais because it's impossible.
Bill,
Mr.
just say ditto.
Yeah, ditto. But he does such a great job of it, and I really
Everybody
want to
does a great
echo
job.
the recognition. I was fortunate enough to attend the service awards as well. It's amazing to see the loyalty and the commitment of all of our staff members, all of our executive team. And as Terry just noted, I hear so many times from members of the community how much they love the Park District. And so without your efforts, we wouldn't be as well loved as we are, I'm sure. So thank you very, very much for all that continued hard work, especially in a difficult year. I think 21 was, in a lot of ways, more difficult than 20 because there's just, the expectations were even more difficult to meet for your residents, for your participants, and you did it, and you exceeded. So it's amazing work. So thank you. And shout out to Wheaton North as a North Sider. Once every 36 years, we win a championship, so we're real proud about that. And Merry Christmas and Happy 2020. Thank you so much.
Mike, do you have anything?
No, sir.
Okay. I'd just like to say Merry Christmas to everybody. I don't have anything else to add other than what my colleagues already added. So motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
So we have a motion by Vyers and a second by Morrow. Mike, take the roll, please.
Commissioner Byers?
Yes.
Commissioner Morrow?
Yes.
Commissioner Meade?
Yes.
Commissioner Barrett?
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly?
Yes.
We are adjourned.
Aren't you all glad you came?